On the penultimate day of a pulsating regular season, now or never, do or die, and New York Red Bulls on the cusp of the conversation and on the edge of uncertainty have today slight control over their destiny in a game, Kalen Carr, that could very well define their campaign. Must win.
You're going to play a playoff match at home, essentially, to try to keep your season alive. It's been difficult for them to find this opportunity here, although good ball.
Perhaps an opportunity here! Palmed away by Gavran. Picked up now by Edelman. Now to Luquinhas. Tolkien! And headed towards goal and wide. Glorious opening for Red Bull New York. And Fernandez has failed to take the chance.
You can see this ball in from Duncan is the one that opens the whole play up to a streaking Amaya, who hits it to Gavran, is able to get both hands behind it, and Edelman swings it all the way across. It's cut back very well, stood up by Tolkien. And Omir Fernandez gets ahead on it. Gavran is off his line. He's beat there, coming off, and it's just inches wide from Fernandez.
Luquinhas into Duncan. Able to wriggle away from his man. Duncan! Fernandez! Really good save. Down low to the left-hand side by Luka Gavran.
5 and 3 in front. You just see Duncan continuing to press on. He's able to get on the outside of it, cutting it back to Omir Fernandez, who's so dangerous in these positions. These late arriving runs in the box, he's picked out well there, just puts it on frame. But Gavran does an excellent job of getting down low for this.
Being told there's going to be 2 minutes of stoppage time at the end of the first half. Bradley with a mistake. Elias Manuel. Barlow! Just when they needed a man to step up, just when they needed a star, Tom Barlow delivers, big time.
Just as we've been celebrating Toronto FC for not getting caught in possession, is Michael Bradley, the player that you would expect to be the leader here, with the composure to play out of the back. The quality makes a big mistake, and Elias Manuel intercepts it. He's able to win that ball and then has the presence of mind to pick his head up to find Tom Barlow just before the stroke of halftime, as Toronto FC have played an excellent half. Just at the end, let themselves down in a big way, and Tom Barlow stepped.
Chires charged down by Fernandez. Here's Elias Manuel. Support arriving in Luquinhas. Here come Red Bull New York. A chance to make it 2. Luquinhas! Red Bull score!
You're playing against a fragile team that allows a goal just before halftime. It's important not to let your foot off the gas. And Luquinhas drives directly at the heart of the Toronto back line and picks his head up, uses the center back as a shield, past O'Neal, picks out that far post past Gavran. Luquinhas had 2 assists last week against Cincinnati, rounding into form, scores a goal here to put Red Bull in front 2-0.
Into Elias Manuel. Ahead of him is Duncan. Kyle Duncan. Luquinhas! 3! Red Bull New York with a 3rd goal here this evening. TFC, quiver and crumble. Red Bull New York.
Starts with Edelman, who plays to Manuel out wide, and you can see the overload from Manuel and Fernandez, which opens up space completely on the backside. Luquinhas already with a goal tonight. It's a great ball from Duncan, who looks one way and plays the next. Fantastic ball across to Luquinhas, who does so well here, ghosting in just inside of Kobe Franklin. Past Gavran, no chance. Luquinhas with a brace, and Red Bull up 3 at home. A match that proved more complicated than they would have liked to start this match, but when they've been able to get one, they've just been relentless.
New York Red Bulls.
Para ver más, suscríbete al canal de Fox Deportes en YouTube.